Alright. Enter orbit. Unmanned assault armies. Embark. Make your way here. Let's see. Yeah, they only have 3 garrison armies, so this shouldn't be too difficult. We will try to do a minimum amount of damage. We've already bombed a lot of Fox people in our time. No sign of a fleet that could intercept us. Grantham ore, I don't think we have any of that in our territory. Corvette build speed. Or Aurelium ore, from what I understand. Could get an L-Gate insight, but I think we're going to get cruiser hit points first. Command matrix. Empire modifier +5 fire rate. That is pretty baller. We're going to grab that. I was only going to record for an hour today, but I think we're going to keep going because I'm too excited to see how this plays out. Oh, let's see what's going on here. Let's see, if they take down the station, we should jump on them. Yeah, we should jump on them. I'm also going to see what's going on the other fronts. Oh, yeah. Dabax are getting hosed. Don't know what the Thembor are up to, but they haven't made a run at us yet. Alright, let's go up to speed 3. We'll slow down when the actual battle starts. We're bombarding the capital. This is a very war-torn area of space. Alright, here we go. First big fleet battle of the war.
Initializing hostile engagement protocols.
Hostile engagement has begun. Probably should have attacked while the fortress was still on our side, but there we go. Reclaimed the fortress. And it looks like we're going to mop this up. Hell yeah. We have 13 cruisers, so those are going to be a little bit harder to chip away at. But yeah, we're going to come out of this well ahead. Sweet. And we didn't take that many losses at all, I don't think. Yeah, we lost 1 destroyer in that entire battle. We lost more ships to question mark than we did to whatever that just was. And living metal, so our ships are going to heal themselves over time. Alright. That should have changed the calculus somewhat.
System survey.
So now we can just go start liberating systems en masse. Where are our troops? Alright, they're on the way. They've been here before. Oh, speed 3. There we go. I always forget to reset the speed afterwards. So poor Upnall has proven herself. She's already a level 4 admiral. She is kicking some ass. We have an inactive building down here. That's fine. Pop growth will fix that. Sort itself out in time. Zanam. Keep doing your thing. We're going to replace this with a Betharian power plant, which will help to assuage our energy woes. Still no sign of any fleet coming to intercept our transports. Luckily enough. I almost would like to settle for a status quo peace that gives them some of these systems so we can reconquer them and take them for ourselves. Alright, technology research 0-point reactor. Gamma lasers would definitely be nice. Hyper shields would definitely be nice. We'll go with the cheapest option to quickly beef things up. Governors are leveling up, which is good. Their garrisons are almost demolished. Sweet. Here come our buddies. Landing.
Construction project concluded. Commencing
unmanned battle groups. And holy shit, did you see that? Did you see that Kataknor, like, fucking, oh man. That was some overkill. Our robots had already gone down there and mostly cleared it out, and they were like, here comes the cavalry! And like, it was like 100 guys each shooting at one guy at that point. Did you miss us? It's like, yeah, okay. I mean, we kind of had it under control, but yeah, we'll let you have that one. Okay. Let's go make the status quo a little bit less shitty. Battle groups can return to Earth. Okay, that war did not turn out to be nearly as much of a disaster as I thought it could have been.
Construction project concluded.
Let's see, we got Union of Thembor, 2 shitty little fleets. Alright, well, we know you guys can't defend yourselves now. A research agreement with the hegemony, I will accept that, because it makes our science faction super happy. Let's see, they still want one more. They still want one more thingy from us. One more research agreement. Yeah, whatever you guys can do to help us deoccupy your shit faster, we appreciate it. And don't get your fleet killed, but yeah, there we go.
System survey concluded. Construction project concluded.
Did we ever research that level 7 anomaly? Oh yeah, it was the living metal. Okay. Alright, rolling them back. Rolling back the tide. Seriously doubt we will be able to get this cleaned up fast enough to impose our ideology on them, but, you know, we'll at least limit the damage. Hopefully, I'm hoping we can keep them from taking a single system. But it's kind of going to be a race against our war exhaustion hitting 100%. So... yes, I'm aware that Zanam is going to be an absolute mess. Let's see, Jose de Vargas has been elected. So we need a new scientist here. Previous president fits the bill. So you guys can just trade that position back and forth, I guess. Alright.
System survey concluded.
Well done for the People's First Protection Force. This has been quite the roller coaster ride, as you may imagine.
Hostile IFF signatures detected.
Hostile IFF? Yeah, we're not worried about a 2K fleet. Not worried about it. We're the primary defender, right? Yeah, so we can say status quo when we want to say status quo. Now there's the Covfifi system. The illustrious Covfifi system. The Box-Sharon Nation have closed their borders with us. That's their prerogative. Looks like we can upgrade some defenses. Not that we need to at this point.
Fleet enhancement supply.
So yeah, I'm going to maintain the defenses at Kepler
Fleet enhancement
for the
supply.
indefinite future. Looks like we might get
System
one more
survey
battle out of
concluded.
this. Yep, here we go. It's going to be a quickie. They're all cruisers. They're sending these all cruiser fleets at us. Yeah, there we go. Their war exhaustion's at 99%. Alright. Just gotta...
Receiving transmission.
No, we're not gonna status quo peace you until we have unoccupied. Hey, we found new aliens. That's unusual this far into the game. Void clouds. All right. The ransomers, like they wouldn't be dead already. It's like, hey, were you guys gonna pay our ransom or come get us? We've had like multiple generations, you know, be born and die in the amount of time it's taken you to deal with this situation. So, alright. Just gotta liberate Covfifi.
Survey concluded.
And we'll be ready to call this one. Call this one, I guess, a win. I mean, it's really a stalemate, but you know, we didn't lose anything, and we were on the defensive side, so I guess we call that a win. Okay, they got this. They got this. We're going home. You guys go get your refits.
System survey concluded without incident.
All right. We have regained control of the Covfifi system. There are no hostile occupations anywhere, so we are going to sign a status quo peace. We are forced to put an end to this without delivering proper justice, but you cannot escape the divine punishment that will befall you. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm very scared of your divine punishment. What's going on down here? Alright, let's clean this shit up. So, you're human, which means that you don't work mineral tiles. The same is probably going to go for science. Gonna build an energy grid down here. We're gonna build... Oh, hey, we have some clock dudes coming down here. They are decadent, so they're gonna be unhappy because we don't have slaves. But yeah, we have some alien immigration finally, which is kind of cool. We're going to clear some tile blockers. You are going to be in charge of our autochthon monument. You are going to work at a mining network. Society tile, you're going to get a gene clinic. We need a lab for you. We need some farms, which will eventually end up demolishing most of these farms. What else do we need to do down here? You're going to need a lab when you're grown up. You're going to need a farm. Actually, I'm going to stick you on this tile when we have room. Or you know what, actually? Forget the farm. We're going to build... Oh, you know what? Never mind. Paradise Dome, you stay where you are. Build... Okay. I think we're just about caught up here. Then I'm also going to build a mining droid here and a mineral processing plant. We're going to upgrade that, and you're going to... I guess we're going to turn this into a power plant. Yeah, because we'll have enough minerals, honestly. Obelisk of Zanam. Yeah, that's not going to come back to bite us at all. Nor is clearing any of this fungus out. That's certainly not going to come back to bite us. Oh, and we're almost out of minerals. So we might need to buy some minerals really quick from our good friends, the Kataknor. We would like some minerals, please. Can't give us that many. Would you take energy credits for minerals? You have no interest in energy credits whatsoever. What about a research agreement for 30 years? Okay, that'll at least give us time to get our ships into port. I don't know why we didn't already have a research agreement with you. So that should have made our faction happier. Apologize for if you can hear the loud landscaping equipment outside. Just the time of day I decided to record. There's not really a way around it. We're capped on influence again. Oh, we're not running production targets. Duh. Or recycling campaigns. Pay attention, TJ. Just pay attention every once in a while.
Special project concluded.
Physics output. Yeah, let's get some physics output going. Alright. Looking good. Upgrade this as soon as we can. We'll start rebuilding our fleet. Hoping that these guys get owned so hard that the next war is basically going to be a cleanup. I mean, the Dabaks look just absolutely brutalized. So, looks like the Thembor got out largely unscathed, but they probably lost a lot of ships trying to defend this, so... Might have been worth it to go hunt down some of their fleets, but we'll just trust that they're going to get wrecked. And if it looks like we're going to run out of energy, I will cancel the trade deal we have going with ZeraCorp.
System
About 10 more
concluded.
minutes, it looks like, will get us up to 3 episodes, which will put us well ahead, which is good. There we go. Jurgamore. Yeah, I'm going to replace this with gun battery again. Oh yeah, and we need to start putting up star fortresses. The Starholds did well as a deterrent in this war. Like, they never even sent a single ship into our space, but don't want to take anything for granted. Pardon me. Oh, and then we want a droid here and a mining network. And we'll start clearing out some more fungus. Again, I'm sure nothing bad's going to happen. So we should make sure all of our science tiles are human, by the way, because we are going to eventually have bonuses to all science. These guys only have bonuses to minerals, which we already have robots for that, so sorry. Sorry that you're not going to be able to do hard labor, since we've created a utopian society. Speaking of which, we already have default species rights set to, like, awesome, right? Yeah, full citizenship. Yeah, everyone gets utopian abundance. Full military, colonization is allowed, no population controls, no migration controls. Alright, that should make them a little happier. They're like, alright, well there's no slaves, but it's almost like the government are our slaves. Because they give us whatever we want. Oh, and that got us back into energy positive, or docking our ships got us back into energy positive, more likely. Upgrading to the latest models. Should also make sure that we set up... So we're definitely going to set up a Star Fortress at the L Gate before we open it. So that's on our to-do list. For sure. Cool. Well, we got through the war relatively unscathed, and we got a nice thing going. Let's reduce building and starbase upkeep. I think that's going to do the most for our economy right now. If we'd still been at war, I would have done fleet logistics just because we would have needed it more. There we go. All right, let's get some mines going. Where is the system that had that? There we go. Finally being able to take advantage of these amazing strategic resources that we've been holding on to forever. We're also going to turn Kagatan into a trading station to get even more energy flowing. Hell yeah. Doing pretty well for ourselves.
Research concluded.
New research. Let's see. Robot resource production. Why not? Robots do produce a significant amount of our resources, so. Also, we want to have a robot there. So we have quite a few immigrants that must be coming back to our empire from
research concluded.
This area they moved to over here. You like us now that we have a Gaia world. I see how it is. Yeah, let's get carrier operations. I'm not messing with the shipbuilder much this game, but if the what's it's called? If the auto design decides it wants to put strike craft on some of our boats, then that is fine. I believe this was a... What was this tile originally? Basic Science Lab, Void Loops... Exofungus and... Wait. Exofungus gives us... Oh, it gives us more society output. That's cool. Okay. Well, we're going to turn this into a physics lab.
System survey concluded.
How much do we need to fully reinforce the fleet? About 4.4K. Not too bad. New research. Alright, we got some choices here. Let's grab shield capacitors real quick. It'll just be a little over a year.
Construction project concluded.
And hey, look, you got another
concluded.
one ready. Ready for you.
Research
Two
concluded.
of them, actually. So we now have access to Urantic crystals. We're about to have access to Teldar crystals. Hopefully Aldar crystals won't be far behind. Let's see. Let's start rushing for the L-Gate. Let's get those L-Gate insights. Every time that we have the option. Upgrading our farms. Upgrading
Receiving
our defenses.
transmission.
Hegemony of Clock. Non-aggression pact. Okay.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
Does that mean that you want a research agreement back? Like if we were to send you some energy credits. There we go. We got research agreements all over the place. All over the damn place.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
Keeping our state-of-the-art fleet up to date. Equivalent. Yeah, so the only thing either of these guys have on us is one, that they're allied, and two, that they have higher fleet capacity than we do currently. Also looks like they're still getting wrecked, so that's a bonus. I can't imagine how neither side has not just like collapsed from war exhaustion yet.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
So I think our next order of business is going to be maxing out the fleet.
System survey concluded.
And then we'll start building up our defenses here to pop open the L-Gate as soon as we get the ability. Just got a few more minutes here to record. And that is, that's the plan. I'm curious if we've discovered everyone, or if there are some little guys still hiding out there somewhere. Science ships are still exploring. The Remembrance is over here. The Wanderer is on their way to the same area. So our options of places we haven't explored yet are getting quite a bit smaller. Diplomatic grants, we'll keep those going, since we're just going to cap out anyway. We'll renew education campaigns now that we're positive on energy. Okay, we already have...
A declaration of war has been announced.
Okay, so the Despoilers have declared war on some dudes over here. Doesn't affect us much. Literally the other side of the galaxy. These bastards.
Construction project concluded.
Unhappy because they don't have slaves. Alright. About halfway to being able to build up to our fleet capacity. definitely going to keep capacity overloads going forever, if possible. Oh, looks like the coalition has either colonized... Oh, they probably went through the wormhole. Yeah, they're probably colonizing using wormholes. I see. I see. Interesting. On the borders of Chronicler space down here. So now they border two fallen empires.
Construction project concluded.
Which would be kind of hilarious if both of them awakened and went to war, and the Miravandia and their wormhole network ended up being the crossroads, and Miravandia got totally wrecked. Ooh, that's a really good one. The Defense Grid supercomputer. Proton launchers are also really good. Oh, finally, Positronic AI. They must have moved that much further down the tech tree. I used to get that really early all the time.
Fleet enhancement
A little bit of an
supplied.
upgrade for our stations
Fleet
here.
enhancement supplied. Fleet enhancement
Oh yeah, I was
supplied.
gonna... yeah, we'll keep Kepler how it is.
System survey concluded.
Fantastic. Alright, I think that is all of our time for right now. So here's the state of the galaxy. Our enemies are starting to roll back some of the gains that the other people fighting them have made. But they're still going to be greatly weakened, which is nice. We've managed to hold on to all of our territory and protect all of our allies' territory. And we are on the way to getting our 5th L-Gate Insight. So it'll only be a matter of time before we can start exploring the L cluster. It's also... should be, like, past time for the Marauders to awaken, I thought. I'll have to check my settings, but we're almost up to, like, endgame territory here. I think I have it set to 2350 for the endgame crisis, so... Anyway, we'll see. Be sure to check out Loresworn.com. That's our website. We're at Loresworn Order on Twitter. I am at AsaTJ. That is ASATJ. Subscribe. Hit the notification thing. Once our fleet is built up to full strength, we might look at going on the offensive a little bit to see if we can overthrow these giant hegemonic governments that have been trapped in multi-front wars for quite a while and probably don't have the full might of their fleets to throw at us in defense. So we'll see you next time.